What's good, guys? So today I'm gonna be doing a tutorial for Inazuma Strikers because I've seen the tutorials and they're almost all outdated, and y'all need new tutorials. The new players need new tutorials. So I'm here to help y'all with that. So first, this is like the ultimate guide. I'm gonna teach y'all about everything. So first, I'm gonna teach y'all about how to get Hisatus and Kenchins, obviously. As soon as you spawn in the game, there's gonna be these arrows. You're gonna have to go catch the chest, open them up, go to every single chest, and then open them up. And you have chance of getting a common, rare, epic, even a legendary. I don't know if you can get a mythic off of these, but I know you can get a legendary because I got legendary before. So these give you accessories that you can wear, and accessories basically boost your stuff. So let me show you my accessories right now. I'm not going to show you every single one of them. So here's my upgrade boots. They give me 12 speed, 12 energy, 23 shoot, but they do give me minus stamina. So it does buff me, but it kind of debuffs me at the same time. That's kind of what like accessories do. So if you look here, my shooting is buffed by my accessories by 60 plus, and my speed is buffed by 49 plus, and my energy is 29 plus, and my stamina is going down obviously because of my shoes and other accessories as well. So that's the first thing first. That's about accessories. Accessories, you can buy them from many places. First place is, I'm pretty sure, this shop, Inazuma shop. You can buy some accessories over here, and you can also buy books. So books, you open up, like I'm gonna show you right now. You buy a book, and then you use it, and it gives you a random Hisatus. I got Fire Tornado, as you can see. And you can go over to inventory and right here, and you should see Fire Tornado. Press equip, you put it down here, and then you have Fire Tornado, and then you can use it. So that's about Hisatus. You get them basically from books, and that's not the only book that you can buy. You can also come to this sweet shop right here. If you talk to this old grandma and you press buy, you can buy a mythical book for 100,000 coins, which I'm pretty sure has like a 5% chance of giving you a mythic Satsu. So it's pretty good, but you know, I don't recommend buying that yet. And you can also buy Hisatus themselves. This is a mythic Hisatsu, guaranteed 300k, and this is another one for 600k. And element, this one has void element, this one has divine element. I'm gonna show y'all a picture on the screen of the elements and how they like go against each other and stuff. You should see that. And that's really important because, especially for goalkeepers, because it gives you a really good advantage. And here are the packs right here. Buy packs. These are like the most important thing in the game right now. You want to like 100% get these, but you want to open specific packs. Like if you're a goalkeeper, I recommend you opening Endo. And if you're forward, you should also open this because it has some Meteorite, Fire Tornado, which is one of the best Hisatus in the game right now. There's also really good accessories and really good Hisatus for goalkeepers. So I would recommend opening that and trying to get the horror scarf as well for if you're forward. And if you're a forward, you can also if you're a forward, you can also buy this. This gives you God Break, which is a mythic ability that you can chain. And if you don't know about chain shots, it's basically where if you shoot the Hisatsu, somebody else can continue your Hisatsu and make it even stronger. So there's beta earphones, beta earphone, which basically it's probably like the best one in the game for shooting right now. Like if you want to be a forward, this is probably the best. And Tsunami, Boost, and Machwind are really good. I recommend getting them. And Godbreak. The rest are not all that good. The Mountain is really good for defender. You're gonna be a defender. And this is good for goalkeeper. I wouldn't recommend buying this though. I would recommend buying this for the abilities and accessories. Like Cannon earphone is good for speed. Upgrade earphone is good for shooting. Death Break is really good. It's a 3-player shot. It's really strong. This is really good for defender. And this is really good for goalkeeper, obviously. X Blast is a shoot, God Hand X, and Tamashi the Hand are both goalkeeper. So those are the packs. But there's one pack that I skipped. You also buy these with coins. You can buy them with Robux. You press 99 Robux right here, or just whatever the packs cost. This one costs 149, and basically you can buy them for Robux, but you know, 70k coins, not that bad. You can get them. But this is the most expensive one. It's called Gold Pack. This is what gives you your Kenchin. Basically, this is what has the Kenchins. 8%, 0.5%. So basically, just if you get 550k coins, buy that, open it, see what you get. There's goalkeeper, defender, forward, all in this. There's no dribble Kenchin, but there's all those. I have the goalkeeper Kenchin, this one right here, and I sold my other ones. So let me tell you another thing that's really important actually. Selling is really important because you get a lot of stuff that you don't need, like right here. I don't need these comments. I got 3 goalkeeper gloves that I don't need, and this Hisatus that's common. I don't need that. These shoes, you don't need them. Just you can keep selling these, like just sell stuff you don't need, you know what I mean? And you know, keep the mythics obviously. So just try to basically sell sell accessories for money, and then after you sell accessories for money, you can just like buy packs. And obviously, the best way currently in the game to get money is playing matches. Playing one match could give you from 8k to 25k. So that's like a really good one. So if you score like 2 goals, I think you can get like 15k, which is pretty cool. And try to do your daily quests. Try, because these give you good money if you're just starting out. Weekly are also amazing. 10 keeper technique and match, 5 overall drops, obviously, as you see here. Sometimes drops randomly spawn. It says up here that a drop spawned, and basically spawns around the map, and you have to find it. It's like a little shiny rock. It's really shiny. It just shines. And here you have a weekly quest: buy 5 items from the sweet shop. You know, it's gonna be different for each person, I'm pretty sure, but just do these quests because they're really easy to do and they give you money. And there's also the event quests, which are really important also because look at how much money they give you. I did the goalkeeper ones already, and they're pretty easy to do. So that's all about pensions and quests and the best way to get money. I'm gonna tell y'all about elements. Elements are really good. There's fire. Like you have to get elements depending on what you have. Like here, as you can see, I used void, divine, and this ability. This ability is probably my best ability. So I just need fire. It boosts your fire power. If it's like 5k, it goes to like 6k sometimes. So it's really good. You want to get the element for the ability you're using. So that's what you need to do. And how you're able to do that is by getting element rerolls. You get element rerolls by going to the Inazuma shop, and you just press buy and buy this. So there's void, forest, nature, and divine, wind, and earth and fire. And I'm gonna put the element clashes in front of y'all so y'all can see what goes against what, because it's really important in this game. It gives you like a 3000 power advantage, and that's really good. And another important part is evolutions, or master you could say, which is right here. The more you use an ability, the more it like becomes stronger. So let me show you an example right here. So God Break, this one that I have, as you can see here, the power of it is 90 and the element boost is 27. If I go here, the element boost is 32 and the power is 99, which is really good. And focus on characteristics, because here it says chain. Chain means I can chain it, like I can continue. If somebody using a Hisatus like this one, I can continue that Hisatus with this one, you know what I mean? So if you see, if I click the Hisatus button, a red circle pops up around me. So if there's like a ball like this one right here, if I want to continue it, I press my ability right next to it, and it just uses it, as you can see, from 2k to about 3k to like 4k, which is pretty good. And you can just like keep spamming them. But you guys do have TP. TP is really important. I'm gonna tell you about stats. Speed is obviously for if you want to be like a runner and you just keep running and like passing people. And dribble is obviously if you want to dribble people. This speed is also good for dribbling people. Defense is obviously if you want to like have the wall ability, like iron wall or something, and just block shots. Really good. Or if you want to be a goalkeeper, obviously. And shooting is for shots. So if you want to like use shots and stuff, put everything in shooting. And if you want stamina, put stamina. Obviously FP is stamina, and energy, which is the final one. Energy is really important because you can't use lots of Hisatus if you don't have energy. So I put 54 in energy plus my accessories give me 29. So it reaches up to 257. TP is energy, by the way. So your TP is going to be like 40 as soon as you spawn in, if you're like a new player. But the more you play, you're going to level up and get more stuff. And just don't worry about like being overwhelmed and people being way stronger than you. That's normal. That's basically the stats, and I'm going to show y'all how to like modify your ways of getting coins faster. So sometimes the developers post codes like this one right here. Use code 1.3, update 1.3. It might not work currently because it's been out for a while, but if you use that, it gives you like 150,000 and like 3 mythic manuals or something. I don't remember it exactly, but something like that. And then also clubs like this one. This is the club that I'm in. Status. If you go to status, basically the more you donate, the more the levels go up. So you want it to be to level 4 because it gives you 10 percentage coins and then 20 percentage XP and then another 10 percentage coins, which equals 20 with 20 luck, 20% luck. So that's really good. You want to definitely join a club because it will boost your XP by a lot and your coin by a lot, and it's really good overall. There's also a shop for celebrations, for like dances and stuff. When you score a goal, you will do like take the L, or you will like do the ball spin or metro dance. You know what I mean? There's so many, and I don't recommend buying the goal animations right now because they're kind of bugged. They don't work. You can buy VIP Pass and VIP Plus, which is really good because they actually boost your coins by a lot and your XP as well. So if you want to do that, it's good. You can also boost your XP or money for Robux. That's obviously for Robux, but sometimes codes also give you like a 30-minute XP boost and coin boost, 30 minutes. So I recommend doing codes a lot and then joining a club and then just playing games. Honestly, the best way to get money is just play games. Like, I think 5 games can give you like 150,000, something close to that. And each game is 10 minutes, by the way. So let me show you in settings. You can change your keybinds if you wanna. I have my keybinds. Some keybinds changed. Like my passing button is my right click. I don't really like it to be my right click, so I have it at X. And then I also have the bicycle kick at G, which I'm gonna show y'all how to do the bicycle kick. So bicycle kick is basically if you don't have the ball, then you press the bicycle kick button, you do the bicycle kick. But there's a tech that people usually do these days, and it's a really good tech because you can easily score with this. You want to run, hold the pass button, which is right click button for y'all, and then do that. It will go up. So you see that it goes up now? Okay. Now the next step is to jump. So do that and then jump. See how you jumped to it? Now what I want you to do, the next step is jump, and then press your bicycle kick button. So here's how it will look like this. That's how easy it is. It's really easy. You just walk, hold up, pass it to the ground, shoot it like that. Boom. That's pretty easy. That's for the bicycle kick. And for shooting, obviously you just hold click and shoot. But what you can do is you can cancel your shot by like dribbling. So yeah, you can dribble. For dribbles, if you press Q normally while holding W, if you hold the W and press Q, it dribbles you forward like this, and you can like dribble wherever you want. But if you hold like A and press Q, it makes you dribble sideways, which I really use that way more than the other one. But there's also like a new tech, which is the roulette. The roulette is really important because it's like a second dribble. So if you go like that and then you go like E, you can dribble twice, you know what I mean? And you get iframes. So that's really good. But one of the really important dribbles is if you press space while holding the ball, you become yellow. And for mobile, just press jump. You become yellow, and basically, if anybody tackles you while you're yellow, you counter them by dribbling them. That's how it basically works. So if somebody tries to tackle me while I press this, then I will just dribble and they will just like ankle break. So let me see if I can test this out. So if you press space, they just fall, right? Just like that. So, you know, if you press space, it's kind of like a counter. You dribble over them and they fall and ankle break. So, but here's the thing. If it doesn't work for you, like if you press space and they don't tackle you, you can get punished by that. So you're gonna just have to be careful when using that. When you feel like they're gonna like tackle you, just immediately press space, boom, dribbled over them, and then you can just like dash, and then roulette, and then you're pretty much all the way over to the goal already, and then you can just like shoot normally by holding shoot. Just like that. So there's also another like, I wouldn't call this tech because it's like normal stuff, but if for new players it probably wouldn't be. I mean, if you do shift lock, which is control, and then you hold click, and then you let go of shift lock, you can like do this. You know what I mean? And then you can like look this way, but then shoot that way. The ball goes where you're like looking, you know? You can like shoot this way, like that. You know what I mean? So it's really, really good because it confuses goalkeepers. If you just like do this and then like shoot that way, or you can do a thing where you're like, I'm gonna shoot this way, and then boop, you just shot that way. You know what I mean? So try using that to your advantage. If just like looking that way and then boom, shooting. That works on most goalkeepers, but if they're above like 50, I don't know, might not work on them. It still probably works. That's for shooting. Remember to do the bicycle kick ball. There's also standing tackle. It's kind of hard to hit, but if you go like somebody and press that, which is Z, standing tackle, you can steal like that without having to like tackle them. But you're gonna have to be like kind of close to them, or they're gonna have to like try and pass you. And this goes through dribble, by the way. So if they just try to dribble you, you can just steal it like this. There you go. Pull that away from them, and then I can pass it to my teammate with right click. Move on to the next thing is AFK World. AFK World is actually really good for beginners. If you're gonna go sleep or something, I recommend you go AFK World. And if you go spin the wheel right here, make sure to go here every day. Spin this, it's gonna give you something. It might give you the 3% mythic manual it has. And if that does happen, that's really good. So basically, you want to go here. If you're a newbie, you just started, this is your first time playing, and you want to go to sleep, go to the AFK room. And if you go to the AFK room, you get 10 XP, 10 coins per second. and you have 2 hours, so you can't just like spam that. But if you do have premium, you will get double the amount. So instead of like 10 XP and 10 points per second, you get 20 XP and 20 points per second. And it actually does make a difference. It's pretty good. And as soon as you join the game, there's a day rewards. This is really good for beginners, especially 85k coins, second day, third day, 3 mythic manuals, which is really good. And then, you know, these aren't as good. This one is really good, and that one isn't. That one is actually really good as well. So what you should be looking for is probably the coins and the mythic manual and the coins and manuals, you know, because that's 10 legendary manuals, which is really good in this economy, especially if you're starting out. And you also join the Discord because they do have a channel where they tell you where the black market is every day. So the black market is basically a place where they give you Hisatus and accessories for cheaper than other places. And this is like a guaranteed Hisatsu, you know what I mean? Where if you go to the packs, you can't get a guaranteed one, like this God Hand X. It's in one of the packs, but you can get it guaranteed. But you can get it here guaranteed. And black market sometimes is good, sometimes it's bad. So yeah, you should definitely look out for the black market every few days, because it's really good actually. And one more thing that I did not tell y'all about from the start is Trader. Trader is really good. I love Trader. Like, this is how I got most of my mythics. This is how you can get mythic Hisatsus easily. So basically what you want to do is go to the packs first, open the packs, get some legendary Hisatsus. If you get up to 3 legendary Hisatsus, you can trade him in for this guy to get a mythic Hisatsu instead. So if you have 3 legendary Hisatsus, you can trade him in for a mythic Hisatsu. You know what I mean? Or you can go for equipments and trade 3 legendary equipments for 1 mythic equipment. So I also recommend doing the equipment one, but I would recommend doing Hisatus first if you're just starting out. That's really good. This is how I got most of my mythic Hisatus. So you want to do this trading every day. So if you just started out, you don't have a lot of stuff, you can trade your epics into legendaries, or you can trade your rares into epics, which I don't recommend y'all do that actually. So yeah, make sure to look out for the codes in the Discord and for the black market trader. And one last thing is that I'm gonna show up some builds on the screen. I forgot who made this, so I can't credit them, but here's the builds that you should use. These are really good builds if you can get the items, obviously, because some of these items are actually unobtainable. But if you can't get these items, these are the builds for defender, goalkeeper, shooter, and speed build. So there you go. And if you guys do experience any bugs or anything like that, go down in the description, join the game's Discord server. You can ask them to fix a bug or something that happened to you if you can like clip it. And that's pretty much it for the video. See you guys.